and send. After sending a well-authored, thought-through, and concise email to your client, have you ever wished that you could know when they opened it, if they read what you had to say, or if they looked at the documents and files that you sent them? In this video, I'm going to show you one way to do just that. In this video, I'm going to share with you one simple way to know whether your client opened up your email and took a look at the information that you hope to show them. This can serve you in a wide variety of ways, but specifically will let you know they looked at important information that might be relevant to a project, or can serve as a great indicator for you as a salesperson to know when to take the next step with that client, whether that be calling them on the phone, setting up a virtual meeting, or maybe meeting with them in person. Now you might be talking to your screen right now and saying, but Victor, can't I just use read receipts? Of course you can, and read receipts is a tool built into most email clients that will email you back when your email has been opened. But that's all it's going to tell you. The other thing is, when your reader opens that email, it does let them know that a read receipt has been requested and can seem a little bit controlling. The type of tool that I'm sharing with you today is what's called a URL shortener or a link shortener. And for this type of tool to work, the message or email that you're going to be sending to your client needs to include a link or URL to some piece of content. It could be a product page on your company's website, it could be a link to a hopefully inspiring article for your client, or it could be a great link to a helpful video such as this one. This might seem like a little bit of a pain or an extra step, but sending your clients links to already hosted content isn't only helpful for tracking tools like I'll be showing you today, but it's also very considerate of your client and their email inbox, since you won't be attaching large files. Start by creating your email message as you normally would. Add your recipient, give your email a direct and engaging subject line, and start typing your email. When composing your email, work in the link early in the message so that way it doesn't get buried in the rest of the text. Now that you've completed writing your email, now it's time to create and place your link. Start by copying the URL location of the resource you want to send your client by either highlighting, right-clicking and choosing copy, or highlighting and hitting Ctrl-C on your keyboard. For this example, I'm going to send my client a link to my previously recorded video. Next, open up a new tab in the browser of your choice and head on over to www.bit.ly or bit.ly. To use the tracking functionality that I'm going to show you, you'll need to set up an account, and luckily bit.ly is free to use with the functions that I'm showing you today. Having an account will allow you to manage multiple links over time and track their performance. Once you've created an account and are logged in, click Create at the top right of your screen. In the window that pops out from the right, paste your long URL where it says Paste Long URL. Then click the Create button. What's been created for you is a new shorter link. See that link that starts with bit.ly? That will take you to the same exact place as that long URL that you used to use. Now, give your link a title, something that will help you remember what it is and who it was for. This will help you find and track it in the future when you come back to check out the performance of that link. If you desire, in the Customize Back Half section, you can actually customize your shortened link to be more descriptive for those you're sending it to. Then click Save. The final step here is to click Copy at the top right. Now, let's head back to your email and paste in your new email link. You can do this by right-clicking and choosing Paste, or just hit Ctrl-V on your keyboard. Check your email from top to bottom one more time before you hit send and make sure it's looking just right. Then, hit send. Now comes the part where you wait. Well, don't actually wait. Go out, continue to be productive, but maybe at the end of the day or the next day, when you're ready to find out if your client has taken action with the link that you had sent them, head back over to bit.ly and log in. On the left-hand side of your display will be the list of links that you've created thus far. Here's the link that we just created, and to the right you'll be able to see if it has been clicked on and how many times. It will also tell you the time of day that it was clicked on and the location that it came from. So as you can see here, it was clicked on one time, and since I only sent it to my client, I know that they at least opened the email and took a look at the link. which for me means that I'll probably give them a call tomorrow and check in to see if they've found the content helpful and see if they're willing to give me some time to expand on how I might be able to help them moving forward. This wraps up the information I wanted to share with you today. Hopefully it got your brain thinking and turning in different ways of how to use this information and how to use a tool such as this to really inform the way you work every day. Now, this video is not sponsored or supported in any way by Bitly. It's just a tool that I really enjoy and I use on a very regular basis. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you think about it, go to our YouTube page and subscribe. And finally, if you haven't seen the first video we made about using iPhone earbuds on your virtual meetings, go and check that out now. Thanks.